Yo, what's good, everybody? Got another beers at Barton. It is Monday, June 9th, 2025. Yep, we're in June. Oh. My mom and brother got here last Wednesday. That would have been the 4th, I believe. And we've had a great trip so far. And I'll share a little bit about that. Maybe I'll go a little high level on that and do like another video later after they leave. They'll be here until Thursday, so 8 days. But really just want to take a few moments and just celebrate McKayla. She had her end of year recital for her dance studio on Saturday. And that's one of the big reasons why my mom came here to visit. Last year she wasn't able to come. She had some surgery for her cataracts. She usually tries to come out around this time of year, Mother's Day, early June, for McKayla's dance recital. So I know she missed it last year and wasn't happy. But yeah, we've had a great time. A lot of activities. Maybe I'll share some high level stuff. But Saturday was all about McKayla. Her and Jess had to be there at 9 a.m. and because there was 3 recitals before the competition's Gala end of year thing where they had an opening number, and so they're there all day. And I just got to hang out, watch baseball. Mom and Justin went and watched a movie with my niece and nephew and sister, and then Mom went and had lunch. So I just kind of got to hang out and watch some baseball. So it wasn't too bad for me, but the Gala started at 5. Thought it was going to be like 3.5 to 4 hours. Really, it's less than 3 hours. So it ended up working out. Carson was on a cruise. They actually flew in that day, so I went and picked him up before because he obviously wanted to go because he hadn't seen McKayla for 8 days. So went and picked him up. Mom, Grandma was really happy. And then it ended like before 8 o'clock. Thought I was going to go to like 9. So by the time it was all done, we cleaned up. We were able to go out and grab some dinner, all of us. And Carson, of course. And it was just a great night. She got recognized for 10 years at that dance studio. I think she's been dancing competitively for 8, maybe 7 or 8, but been at the studio for 10 years. So she started dance when she was 2-ish. Did 1 year at this one dance studio, then 1 year at this other one that has been at Dance Expressions for 10 years since she was 4. So it's pretty cool. Obviously, seeing her grow so much. And she had a good year. There's some challenges. They didn't place as high at some competitions I think they would have hoped. And, it was just a very challenging year in some aspects with how the teams were made up and kind of how things just went, but still really cool to celebrate 10 years. And tonight so they have their end of year dance gala. Tonight's Monday. 2 days later they do tryouts for next year, so we got to fill out a form and fill out what we want to try out. So she went tonight for about almost 2 hours. Actually, it's supposed to be an hour and a half. Sounds like there were a lot of new faces. Could be from other dance studios, new people, some recreational kids, rec kids want to try out for competition. And then she has it tomorrow as well. So with a lot of these kids that have been there for so long, they probably have a good idea of kind of how, I think the team she's been on now, it's been the same. There was 8 of them for a couple of years, and then there were 6 of them for 2 or 3 years, and this last year they added one other dancer. But it's been the same 6 of them for probably 5 of the 7 or 8 years of competition. So there's some camaraderie there. There's some familiarity, and they all get along. They all do well. All the moms get along. There's not many dads that show up. It's just me, my other buddy, and his son plays baseball, so it's been less of late. But anyways, it's still pretty cool just to see all the hard work they put in, everything they do. They put on a good performance, and 10 years is a long time at one dance studio, and like I said, 7 or 8 years of competition here. So she spent a lot of her life, a lot of friends, a lot of relationships. So, a lot of time and money too that, Jess and I put into. But, she's starting high school next year. That's a big stage of life. That's different. She still loves dance. Maybe not as much as she used to, just because it's different. There's, different friend groups, boyfriend, high school is another mental thing. So it's a big stage of life. I'm trying to navigate it. But for Saturday, we really got to just appreciate what she's accomplished. I know her grandma was just so happy to be there. Got to see all her dances, her team dances they got to do. Got to see her solo. So, it's pretty cool. And, hats off to Jessica, a lot of the other moms too that, put so much time and effort into this. As, fathers, we can be there, we can support, we can, love them or whatever, but, we're not backstage with these girls helping them do quick changes and giving them support and talking about feelings and emotions. There's only so much we can do. All we can do is yell, "Get it, girls," and nailed it before and after every dance. So anyways, I know my mom had a good time. Like I said, we've had a good trip. A lot of hanging out, cards, hosting dinners. Drove down to South Carolina today to visit Aunt Linda. It's my dad's sister, and my mom and her are very close. So long drive, about 2 hours each way. To have lunch and hang out, but well worth it. My mom appreciated it, and I love seeing Aunt Linda. She's amazing. She's kept my father's remains over the years. It's been 13 years now, so it was cool to see Dad today and his urn. But anyways, we'll save that for another thing. It's about McKayla and celebrating her year, the ups and downs and the challenges. So 10 years, that's quite an accomplishment. And, she's trying out again. So we'll see how the next year shakes out. And she's doing cheer workouts now, so she may make the cheer team for high school. So that could change what she, wants to do for dance. She wants to do everything. But with the amount of time and effort it takes, sometimes you gotta figure out what makes sense for a schedule and all that stuff. But we'll figure that out when the time comes. So congrats to you, McKayla. 10 years is a long time, and we're proud of you. I know there's been some ups and downs, but we are very proud of you. And we love watching you dance. You're an amazing dancer. It's fun to watch. You can go through the stage of life, as challenging as it may be. So anyways, cheers. Just doing a Juicy J. We've had people over here basically every night for the last week. So, trying to keep the beer fridge stocked. So Legion Juicy J, it's an IPA. I'm not sure what the ABV is for this. I'm going to say it's like a 6.2 maybe or something like that. We're about to check it out. You sit there for a minute, buddy. Let you overflow. We're outside. I'm going to say 6.2. That's my guess. It is a 6 point... Man, am I getting blind? 6.3. So, I was close. All right, McKayla, this one's to you. We're going to get close to 10 minutes on this one. I probably said nothing. There's a lot going on in life, and just trying to navigate what we're doing and what she's doing. A lot of emotions, and been really enjoying the time with my mom and brother. That's been great, but life doesn't slow down. So, cheers, Juicy J, McKayla. It's a good beer. It's a really good beer. 6.3 deliciousness. So, all right, everyone, I'm gonna wrap it up. It's getting late. I've got to go to the office tomorrow, which sounds terrible. I haven't been in almost a week, but it's a couple vacation days here and there with my family being here, and a little bit of back to reality tomorrow. Which again sounds terrible, but it is what it is. So, cheers. it. I'll wrap this one up. So again, cheers, McKayla. 10 years, one dance studio. Going on year 11 already. Until next time. Deuces.